Make it public. Done. Right, let's do some testing. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you are watching this back, welcome to the video. We are just doing some checks on the volume and stuff, so give me 2 seconds. And we shall see what it sounds like, because currently we are not getting anything from our default sound, which is weird. Okay. So, right, how do we do this? Right, give me 2 seconds and we shall be back. We can do this another way, by the way, by monitoring it on our phone, so that's what we are going to do. If we can see our own live, because we might not be able to. It is a bit weird that way. If you go to your videos, it doesn't actually show that you're live, which is a pain. effects. Okay, let's see how this sounds. Do this another way, by the way, by monitoring it off. Sounds good to me. Right. Let's get started, shall we? Sorry that this is a minute in, I do apologise. But welcome to another stream on Pokerogue. So you can see there on screen we are facing a wild channel. I've had the screen up for a while just because I've been trying to get the new overlay, which is currently on the right. It's still a work in progress, but all the stuff is there that I want to see. So we have the latest videos from the channel on the right underneath the camera, and then we've got 6 Pokeballs for our party for if we're doing a video rather than a stream. On a stream I might change it to something else, maybe chat, something like that. But it is there for now. Oh, never mind. Pokerogue just decided to die, lovely. And we got to take this down again. Not a problem, we just kill it in one go anyway. So, yeah, this is the first stream I'm using the new overlay, so let me know what you guys think. It is an earlier stream actually, I usually stream quite later. But what I'm going to be doing is moving some of these videos now to shorts, things like that. So let me know what you guys want in shorts, and hopefully we can get that sorted. We are still going to take the nugget though, because that is not what we need to change at all. Gigaton Hammer we may as well, we're not going to use it for a while. Our Tinkaton does have huge power. It's the only Pokemon I've unlocked a passive with, which is really good. We are 2 candies away from getting hydration on Kyogre, so that will be another swap. But once again, I've not really had that many items. We are 1 away and nearly there. How many more floors is that? Does it tell you? So we need 110 more floors to get that candy, which is nothing at all. Especially when you've got a team like this is nothing. Like, Water Spout just kills. Obviously, the series currently is called Road to 500 Plus. Then, when we do that and we eventually lose, which will happen, we will then swap to Road to 1000 or Road to 750, something like that. And we'll keep working like that until we get further and further on. I've seen some wild runs of like 8,000 on the levels. It's ridiculous. Right, play rough kills here. And we can now transfer that shadow tag over to our H-Slash. I do want to try, a rogue ball. If we had the lock, I would definitely say to keep that. And then we can lock it and move to something else. But for now, we don't really have anything to swap it for, so I'm actually going to take that. Once again, play rough should kill, obviously unless it detects. I'm trying to use different Pokemon, like not different Pokemon, but Pokemon that aren't just Kyogre. Trying to show off a few other Pokemon before getting to where Kyogre just rinses. But it does show like how broken Kyogre is. Obviously, that is the only issue Kyogre has, is the Origin Pulse missing. But when you've got Water Spout, it does have AC. That's not a bad play. Oh, never mind. We did. OBS just crashed again. Does this every night. See, we would get Fairy type as a secondary, which isn't what we need. We need it as a primary. Or do we? So Tinkaton's Fairy Steel. If we went with, oh no, that is interesting, right? Because if we caught this and swapped it for Excadrill, what's Grimmsnarl's base stats? Prodex. Because Grimmsnarl would obviously probably get a better ability than Tinkaton. So Tinkaton's is 75 attack, 77 defense, 70 special attack. We'd have to keep Tinkaton to keep its passive. Right, let me have a look into this before we do anything, because what I want to do is currently let's just post our video up to say we are going live, and then we can look into how passives work, because I don't actually know. Obviously, when you do a normal ability, the secondary Pokemon gets the ability and the secondary typing onto that other mon. Passives, on the other hand, I can't really say. So, Pokerogue, passive, DNA splices. As you fuse two Pokemon using a combination of types, move pool, as well as balance their stats into their abilities and passives. Shedinja would have much better typing. Pokemon like Regigigas slacking. Let's boost luck. Okay. It doesn't mention how passive abilities are affected by DNA splices. Does it get both passives? When you DNA splice item, you two-party result Pokemon do it like this. Moves, it comes from the first one: levels, IVs, nature, first type, and passive. Right, okay, so the passive abilities from the first one, which isn't the greatest, because we would need a steel type as a secondary typing, right? Now, that's interesting. I forgot that Excadrill is actually... Ooh. So we could have an Excadrill and a Tinkaton, which means the stats would be better. We'd have Sand Rush, which wouldn't help us. Boost Pokemon speed stat in a sandstorm. It would help us if we went into a sandstorm. It's actually interesting. That would work. Because we get the nature from the first mon and the IVs, and our IVs on Tinkaton's actually pretty good. Nature, we'd get Adamant. We'd get the first type, which is Fairy, and then obviously the Steel typing from Excadrill. We'd get the second or only type. If we encountered a Steelix or something like that, which we have done in this run already, and the ability, we need to look at Steel typing's ability. So let's do that quickly. So if I go in here and I go steel. Steelix would be great for defense. Could get sturdy as well, or rockhead, or even sheer force. That wouldn't be bad. If we encountered a Registeel, we could get clear body. Not worth it. Filter by choose typing. We want steel. This app is great, by the way. If you haven't got it, it is like £8 for a lifetime like license, but you get every new Pokedex coming out, and it is definitely worth it. So we need to encounter a good steel type mon with a good ability. We don't need it to be broken, we just need it to be better. Ooh, we could have gone Magnezone. Magnezone does get sturdy. We've got Aggron as well, so we could go... Oh, we couldn't go Aggron. We need secondary typing as steel, not first type. Non-secondary type of steel, see results. We could go Empoleon. Not a great amount of stats, so we could get Defiant. That would be good. Magnezone would be okay, but it does get sturdy. Dialga is a primary typing of steel. Lucario is not. And it would get adaptability, so it would change with the... That might be good. But the best one would be Kartana, because Kartana is broken. I have not encountered a Kartana, so I might have to look into what biome it goes to, and then we could look at how we could get this mon in the future. So yeah, but for now, Excadrill wouldn't be too bad for this run. Once we get some DNA splices, we're not gonna go Grimmsnarl because that'd be a secondary typing. So let's Water Spout and then cover the Feeble. If it survives, we could try and take the Citrus Berry to heal. We have got a lot more items than last time, so I'm well up for thinking where we are. We could also re-roll this. Full heal or a... Use a full heal. Origin Pulse kills if it hits, which is great. Let's try... Obviously, for the next wide lens, why can't it be multi-lens or the lock? If it was a lock, I'd be so much happier. Give it Kyogre just for the 5 accuracy on Origin Pulse. It should hit most of the time now, without a problem. So that's good. Right. A Memory Mushroom, what can we learn? No Earthquake, must already have it. Roserade, we did. Mega Drain, does it get Giga Drain? No, it doesn't. Rumination, unless it's already got Giga Drain, it does. Okay. It is special attack orientated, that's good. I probably wouldn't take Leaf Storm just because the power of this Pokemon lowers the attack stats of all Pokemon except itself. I mean, we're not going to use it for that, so we are fine. Origin Pulse kills. Yeah, it's broken. Kyogre. Ooh. We missed out on a lucky egg there. That's because I'm not paying attention to the items, which I should be. So that's a downside on that. Origin Pulse and just... Oh, it's no sturdy. I mean, I'll say we should always kill. We need to keep an eye on the items because I do want to rope, or I just need that to be a lock capsule or something like that, and we are good. If we can get that, we can then lock that and get DNA splicers or a black hole. Black hole's broken. You can just give it to Tinkaton and it just gains items. So, and that's if you can get a black hole on. Ooh, that only had 1 HP and it did that much damage. Okay. Memory mushroom. We don't really need anything else. Ironhead might be good, but at the moment we are good to go. Roserade. Yeah, there's not really much else we can do. Growth might be better than grassy terrain. But it's got high special defense. If we had grassy terrain, we'd heal, but they would also heal. We're going to get rid of grassy terrain for growth. Because obviously we can... By using Leech Seed, we can get that HP anyway. If we want to, we can swap lefties over as well. To heal that extra bit of damage that we're going to miss out on. Just gaining no money. We need some kind of item to help us there. Gigaton Hammer, we should kill here, right? Oh, we missed with 1. Okay, let's see how much Gigaton Hammer. Yeah. We are in a good spot. Obviously, when we get Excadrill to splice with it, it's even better. I think this is the one I'm going to re-roll. Every time. I just need that lock and we're sorted. We haven't had Thunderbolt yet either, which is concerning. Thunderbolt is a definite need. So, ooh, Ultra Ball. We'll take the Nugget, to be honest. If we kill it, if we didn't, I was gonna say I'll catch that. I don't mind that at all. Ultra Ball. We are going to come up against the legendary that we're going to have to try and catch, so I do want to try and get some Ultra Balls, things like that, ready to go. Because I don't want to miss out on a legendary. So, speed is always a good thing on Kyogre, because we need to outpace anything we come up against. Ice Beam should kill. Nice. I can't believe we missed out on a lucky egg though. That's such a bad thing on my end. Twisted Spoon. Definitely gonna need that. Now, one of the most broken things on here I remember from a previous run is having cover with multi-lens. Multi-lens basically hits twice, or as many times as the move does. So if you're hitting 5 times, you're hitting 10. That kind of thing. Durant. Okay. Let's see how much Fairy does here because it's resisted. Still did a lot. Would be interesting to see what stats a Durant has. Swarm wouldn't be the greatest ability though. So. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna cover you, and then Water Spout should kill both anyway. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do in this stream is get to around, say, 210, 220, and then I will do a video later that will be the next one's up to 250 plus. That's when it becomes more interesting because we need to get to 500. Now, from what I got told in a previous comment, 250 and 500 are easy to get to with a Tinkaton because it can't be hit. And obviously, if you're using cover, you get items from that. So I'm fully ready for that one. Just gotta hope it has a really good set. Origin Pulse might, I say, might not kill there. Obviously, Rose Raid's grass, so that Water Spout does so much damage because it's based on your HP. Origin Pulse may not have done that much damage there, but luckily we did get the win. Why not? Okay, we didn't get anything from that. We've not had one candy jar either. Which is a pain. Without a candy jar, we are going to run out of levels very fast. And it's not great. So we need to keep that in mind. As soon as we see a candy jar, to take it. Do a lure to try and get as many 2 battles as possible to get all the items we can. Right. We're just not getting lucky with the items here. Reroll, nothing. Great. Nothing on the Alakazam either. So, we just got to keep going. That's all we can do. It is a real pain that we're not getting the items we need because we are going to be so far behind at 250. And then obviously further up as well. Tinkaton, is that... To be honest, the Nugget's probably a great play there. 10% attack would help us on bosses. But I'm going to take the Nugget. We need money at the minute, so... Why not? 2 away from 200, and then that's when the real work begins, getting to 250. I don't think it's going to be that difficult with the setup we've got currently. Right, so cover, and then I feel like Water Spout isn't going to kill. Oh, it did. Okay, I was wrong. So, let's keep that going. HP up. It's probably better than all these. Who do we want that on now? I feel like Wu Qian, that's probably a good bet. We do have Leech Seed on that as well. Right. We're in a bad spot, so we do have obviously 1 lucky egg, which we'll try and take. It's got 2 silver powders, so that would mean we've got 4, but we don't need them at the minute. Okay. So let's try and cover this lucky egg, which we did straight away. Gigaton Hammer probably won't, yeah, I'll say probably won't kill, but it does get us into the place we need to. Just go to Kyogre, and then we just sweep from here. Okay. Water Spout and Covet. Nice. I'll take it. Right, we need to give the lucky egg to Kyogre just to get its levels up. To be honest, Tinkaton could have it as well, but Kyogre needs it more than anyone. Nugget, so we can re-roll in the future levels, which would be good. And we do need to keep this in mind, that we do need to swap this out eventually. We need some golden eggs. Golden eggs is what makes this like XP run worth it, because you can just another rogue. But if we had the lock thing, I would definitely re-roll that. Right, Wu-Chen, Giga Drain. Okay. Giga Drain, get our HP back. That's the first time I've used Wu-Chen, to be honest. Obviously, we were lowering the opponent's attack with that, which is why I brought it. And we did catch it. I was going to just not take it, but who can learn False Swipe? Age Slash. Is that worth it? What would we get rid of? Probably Shadow Sneak, but then we have no stab whatsoever. No, it's not worth it. Yeah, Drain, but I'll say kills here. I'm really happy that we have a Leech Seed Mon, because if we ever do get into trouble, we can always lead out with a Leech Seed Mon. So, or we can take that. Giga Drain kills most things here as well. So, we could have had... Draining Kiss. Take the Nugget. Ooh, Basket Legion. First, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to Giga Drain it, get the HP back, and move on. I'm tempted to give this our leftovers. Because we would gain so much HP from it. Obviously, knowing that we've got Leech Seed as well, you'd get double the chip heals, as I call it, but it's not chip heal. Take the accuracy. We're in the right place for Chien, let's put it that way. Water Spout did absolutely nothing. I am going to Leech Seed because we'll get the HP back. Giga Drain will get the rest of it back as well. So that's always a great way to finish this. 208. If we can get to 250, we get to 250. Hidden Power, not worth it. Reroll. Just give me the lock. That's all I need. I'll take the Rogue Ball in case we encounter a legendary. Now this would be a great mon if we would have got the DNA splices earlier. Because then we could have merged our Tinkaton with Excadrill to give it more attack. And then gone and caught a Garganacl for Salt Cure. Obviously then we'd have Leech Seed, Salt Cure, which would do so much damage just as chip, and then we could kill it with no worries from there. If you wanted to do even more, you could do Waterfall as well. Waterfall would do even more chip damage. There's no items we want here, is there? No. So this is just a free Leech Seed for now. Giga Drain, and we'll just do it slowly. We could have used Kyogre to one-tap this, but there's no need to do it. Not when we're going to kill it this fast. Welcome to the person that's just come into the stream. Hope you enjoy the content. We are new to streaming, so if you have any tips, let me know. It's always a nice thing to help us, because obviously we are using a temporary layout today. It's what I'm hoping to bring to it, but it's just the background's not done yet. So I'm hoping to change that in the future. Doing Kyogre here. We didn't get a Tinkaton actually, which would have been nice. Right, Water Spout and then Covet. Okay. 40 levels away from where we need to be. We're probably not going to get to 250 by the end of the stream. I could do another half hour to be honest, so we might get there. We're just getting unlucky with no items coming from these Pokemon at all that we can cover off. So we need to invest somewhere in a reroll which don't have that much cash. Go to Tinkaton here because it does have a magnet, and if we did get Thunderbolt in the future, it would help Kyogre out. Hey, nice. I don't really want to lose that, but Kyogre will probably get hit hard there. Yeah. That wasn't great. Nice. We do need to heal Kyogre's paralysis. And then we need to heal Tinkaton as well, just so we have our main Pokemon back up and running. We actually lose 10k there just to heal. Which isn't great at all. So, no item that's needed. Could Calm Mind, but I'm probably just going to go to Wu Chen. It's probably going to explode. Oh, it didn't. Ruination does half damage. Giga Drain. Ooh, use Light Screen so it's not going to die. Usually, when I come up against Electrode, it explodes instantly. So moving to there wasn't a bad play. Kyogre kills. Kyogre does kill most things. When I get the blue orb, it's going to be even better. But for now, we're just going to keep taking the nuggets to try and... Oh, this would be nice. A Mega Metagross would be nice. But what do we swap for it? Roserade? Okay. Aegislash here, so we don't get hit by too much. This is Stab though. We don't want to do too much damage. Ooh. It's getting heals from somewhere. Let's see if it heals again or has a move that heals. Doesn't. I feel like if we hit it again, it dies. Go to Roserade, and we can't Toxic. Giga Drain shouldn't kill. Yeah. Okay, it's in the red. I'll take the death on that. Ultra Ball, we should catch this. Not relatively easily, but we should catch it within a few balls. Ooh, that's bad. Getting that poison there. Come on, just stay in. We could lose a lot of Mons here. Like, a lot. If it keeps getting its attack boost, we're in a bad place. Come on, stay in the ball. Nice. It's really bad stats though. The IVs would come from a different Pokemon if we were to merge it, if we got Mega Metagross. We do have a Mega Ring already, so it would come into the pool. What does this have? It does have 2 items though. Which we could have swapped to Wu Chen if we had the foresight. But you know what? Yeah, Roserade can go and we'll keep the Metagross. Maybe bad IVs, but we can get that from merging it with something else later on. Kyogre's got full HP, right? Yeah, so we are good to go. See, Klefki's also not a bad bet if you were to go and try and take down the Eternatus. We will probably take it down in this stream. It's just going to be potentially a while away yet. Talonflame has no items whatsoever, so Orange Pulse does do a lot of damage there. 230 is maxed out. Metal Coat on Tinkaton would be nice. Is Fairy the second typing on there? Once again, nothing on the Talonflame. It's really unlucky. Like, really unlucky. Multi-lens. Right. there's two ways we can do this. One, multi-lens on Kyogre kills everything. Or multi-lens on Tinkaton gets multiple items. Kyogre is already killing everything, and we can swap the multi-lens out. Let's give it a try, because we are on the last one, right? So, Covet, did we steal anything? No. What we need with our Tinkaton after this will probably be a Shell Bell, something like that, to heal whilst also trying to steal items. That would do us really well. Something that obviously Tinkaton's missing is attack stat, because it doesn't get huge power, which does put it to 150, which it's okay, but it's also not great because you have to have huge power before it, otherwise it's 75. I'm tempted to take the Great Ball, to be honest, but we'll take the thingy there. Right, so we're going to Covet the Sunflora and Ice Beam the Whimsicott. Whimsicott dies straight away, that's not too bad, and then Covet will hopefully take the egg. It did. That's what we needed. Covet and Ice Beam kills here, but we are in a really good place. Let's just change that to live. Okay. Right, we can now get a nugget, get our money back up somewhere. Cover is actually great for us. The multi-lens cover is great. Oh, we actually... We're not taking very many berries. That is a big thing. Obviously, we need to try and get as much berries as possible, and we are 25 away from getting to where we need to be. That is big for Metagross, so that means we've got 3 of them now. Covet and then Water Spout. We may as well kill both at the same time and get us close to... Hey, there we go, we got the candy for Kyogre. That's big. That means we can get hydration, so moving forward, Kyogre's going to be broken. Even more broken than what he is. Go to Kyogre. Origin Pulse. Kill the Nidoqueen. 24 more levels till we get to our Eternatus. And then we will do that battle, and then that's probably where I'll leave the stream. We don't really need the attack, so I'm just going to take the money. Tinkaton here should get the... yeah. We did get the item that I wanted. Obviously the attack drop's big actually, because it means we get another chance of stealing these berries. We didn't steal any of them. Okay, we stole one. It's not a bad thing. It is using them though, as we are quite low HP. Big nugget. I will take it. Right. So, max potion on you. Big nuggets of 14k. Play rough, hits twice. Nice. Okay, so we're 20 levels away. Obviously, this is going to be a boss like battle here. Relic gold. I need that to be lock. If we had the lock there, that would have been huge. Tinkaton, we want them glasses. We may not use the items that we get. But it's always nice to try and get as many items as possible. The citrus berries would be nice, but we're not going to get them. So after this fight, the next one we will actually do some re-rolling, because we do have a few. Well, we've got 100k now, so we can use some of it there. Zinc's not a bad one, but I am going to re-roll. We've got the money back for the re-roll, so I can't really complain. Covet you, Ice Beam you. So no matter what, now we kill on the low kicks the next fight. We didn't get the item. Hey, we got it. Nice. See, we're in a really good spot. So if I was to try and... I can swap the multi-lens. Okay, so that's big. Miracle Seed to Wu Chen. For now we're okay. I'm actually going to keep... I'm going to put the lucky egg onto Metagross. Now, there is a reason for that. That's big if we can get the lucky egg. Nice. Gigaton Hammer kills. Yeah. This is broken to a point where we should be okay to do a lot in the Eternatus fight. Transfer the lucky egg over to Metagross yet again. Now the reason we're doing that is obviously the more we take down, the more lucky eggs we're going to get. And in a previous run I had like 40 lucky eggs on one mon plus like 9 golden eggs. We've not had a single golden egg yet. Just give me the lock, man. So what I want is to get each mon with 10, and then it levels up the entire team, so I don't have to keep swapping it over. It's a bit of work. Finally. Big W. Yes. All day winner. We are now in a very, very good place. We've got our Kyogre that is primal, which does so much more damage. I am going to re-roll that. And again, one more. Didn't get what we need. Okay. Water Spout kills. Yeah, so Primordial Sea, it does hinder you in some places, and if I ever get to that point I will let you know. But sometimes I don't have a fire move to give, to use, so it's not going to hinder us that much. But in a previous run I was trying to use Bitter Blade and it obviously didn't realise that I was Primordial Sea out. Focus Band. Gotta be Kyogre, right? Or is it Tinkaton to get that final? Okay, Orange Impulse again. We are only 10 levels away from taking down this Eternatus. And that is where we will end the stream for today. Reroll, Ultra Ball, definitely worth it. We could get a Citrus Berry and that is it. I mean, don't get me wrong, poison isn't going to do anything to us. So I'll just keep trying to take as many items as possible. Because at this rate, this Reverie Room can't actually hit us. Right, so I'm going to Swords Dance here. Just to get that additional attack boost. Because we don't really need the berries. I'm only doing this to try and get as many as possible. If we do get some, great. If we don't, it doesn't really affect us. So, yeah, let's go. We've got a few berries there. That's not too bad. Primal Kyogre, Origin Pulse. I do wish the rain would make Origin Pulse have more accuracy. So like there's an effect on Origin Pulse that says if in Primordial Sea, like accuracy is increased by X amount. That would be good. It's just never gonna happen that way. Ooh. Okay. I mean, we did kill it anyway because multi-lens is broken. But lure that. Orange Pulse once again kills. Keep moving on. Keep going forward. Great Ball. We could have actually re-rolled that, I was stupid. We just lost a session of re-roll in there, but we could use it on a different level, I guess. Like here, for instance. So, re-roll that. Not what we need, re-roll again. Still didn't get what we need, to be honest. So, let's Water Spout and then play rough. What we need now is the Grip Claw. The Grip Claw would be nice for Tinkaton because then you're getting the percent from Grip Claw, percent from Covert, and then obviously Multi-Lens makes it even better. Golden Punch, that's going to Kyogre because it's broken on Kyogre. Just keep gaining little bits of money here and there. So let's keep this moving. Okay. Super Law, just getting no items whatsoever. 3 away from Eternatus. Eternatus is going to give us 12 or 13 Dragon Fangs. Just give me the lock already. I can't not take a red. Reds are just, like, you hardly get them. I just need that to be a lock gear that allows us to lock the rarities, because that would have been another red there. We do not want the XP balance. What is that? Sharp Beak. Do we want that? Potentially. Sharp Beak doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, so we are at the point of where we need to give Tinkaton a few. This is, oh, a big nugget would be nice. Memory Mushroom, Metagross wouldn't be too bad. Home Claws, not bad. Bullet Punch, not bad. I'm gonna have to. Right, Bullet Punch. That gives us. We want attack. We do not want special. So. Oh, we're only gonna get 3 Dragon Fangs from this. Sorry. But we will. Oh, we should. Sorry, get a golden egg. And this is our first golden egg from here. Did we get that straight away? We did. Basically, we just keep doing this until we get all the items. So there's 1 Dragon Fang. Didn't get any there. Didn't get any on that one either. Or that one. We have got a leopard berry, which we got one dragon fang there. Nice. And we got all the dragon fangs. Now it's just the berries that we could get. We do not have a black hole. That would be lovely to cover away when we do find one. Right. But we are in a really good place. Obviously, we are going to take this down because we can't get hit. I believe level 500 is the same, but you get a lot more items from it. So, we've got all the berries we can. We've got 5 leopard berries, which is nice. We do need to spread these about though, because you can get too much of stuff on a single mon. So, hi mate, you okay? Thanks for joining the stream. We have just taken down eternatus, and unfortunately that is actually where I was going to leave the stream. We can go another 10 levels. That is fine. Let's see where we go to. Because we're at a better point now than we were. Obviously, we do have a golden egg now, which, you know, it improves our XP a lot. But in the next couple of days, I'll be doing some videos on this, as well as more streams. So we will get to hopefully 500 by the end of it. It just depends on what we face going forward. Now, obviously, Kyogre, if you haven't played with Kyogre, Kyogre's really good. Right, let's transfer some of these items over while we're here. So, Dragon Fang, we don't really need to give that to anyone yet. Golden Egg can go to Kyogre. We can lure, PP up, or we can just re-roll and hope to get a better item. One more. Nothing. Okay. So play rough and then water spout. And basically we just keep doing this to try and get as much money as possible, to get as much as many items as possible, which is why I keep taking lures and things like that to get a second mon, hopefully with more items that we can steal. That way then we are in a good place. Special attack, that is always going to be taken. Always going to be taken. Leopard berry, not really worth it, so water spout again. I'll go to 260 and then I'm probably going to leave the stream as we are going to be hitting near enough the hour mark. It won't be exactly an hour, but I am hoping to do this every day. It might not be the same time, but it'll be around the same time. We'll take the lure. Memory mushroom on. No. Oh, double hit A by accident. Never mind. We move on. We can't always do everything perfect, so. Nugget. Nugget's okay. We need to get some of that money back. Yeah, we're going to go to 260 and then that's where we will leave this. I'm actually like, it's... I just wish we would have got a bit more from the Eternatus. Like, a black hole would have been nice. That would have increased our item grabs a lot. But we didn't, and that's a shame. So, play rough, and then Origin Pulse kills both here. And we keep moving. Okay. Nothing good yet from these. Take a lure. Play rough. Origin Pulse. Once again, we just keep killing with this. It's not going to be a... It's not too hard to get to 500. I think on my other run I'm on like 470 or 490. And that's without a tinkaton. Tinkaton makes this so much easier with XP games, with golden eggs, things like that. But we are still going strong on this run. We just need more money. We need to get an amulet coin, something like that, because we're just not getting any items here whatsoever. So we are going to covet or try and get the golden egg from the Eridos, and then Ice Beam the Blossom. If we can get the golden egg, that helps us a lot, which we did. Nice. Play rough and Ice Beam again. We should, in theory, because we gave the first golden egg to Kyogre, we give the second one to Metagross. What's on the two? I mean, we may as well take them, right? Well, we can. We got one. Didn't get it on the second. Speed boost would be a really good ability to take if we could. Obviously, that's with DNA splicers. If you haven't used it already, they are broken. It basically helps you out so much with moving forward with them on. So I will show you the team that we are going to take in and potentially merge in the next couple of either episodes or live streams, and then that's where I will leave this. Right, so play rough and water spout. Right. So, what we are going to do here, so for this run, what we're going to try and do is make our team better. So, I've got an Excadrill there that I want to merge with Tinkaton to gain its attack up. That's what we're going to do in a future episode. Hi Parker, nice. Thanks for joining the stream. We are actually ending the stream here, I'm really sorry. We have been going for about an hour, but it should be relatively the same time every day. So if you do want to come back and see more Pokerogue or Radical Red, there's another series going on. Definitely come back. Should be around the same time every day. So the two mons we're going to DNA splice are going to be Tinkaton and Excadrill, just to get that additional attack stat. Then we're going to Metagross might merge with someone else too. It all depends on what we can do with that. Do I reroll or just take? We got 3 silver powers, 3 berries, 3 socks, 2 dragon darts, magnet. Okay. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to leave the stream, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming out. Ooh, Steelix. That is what I was looking for. Because that would give us defense, right? It's a main. Thank God. That'll do steel, so that's not great. But if we did the fairy, so we'd keep mold breaker, adamant, huge power. The attack stats just wouldn't be great though, would it? Steelix is not a good one to take in for attack stat. Mega Steelix, on the other hand, isn't too bad. But we gain so much defense. We'd get Sand Force as an ability. Wouldn't be great. But we'd keep huge power. We'd keep all our items. But who do we get rid for? So if we did that, it'd be just a steel type. Wuchen's our Leech Seeder. At this point, it is looking like I might have to get rid of Aegislash. But for now, we're going to leave this here and then we will do this in a future episode. So we could use our eggs as well. We do have a few tickets, but I do not want a Calyrex. So we'll save them for a better mon. And we are going to save and quit here. So like I said, thank you all coming to the stream. It has been an hour stream, my first one yet. So please let me know what you guys thought. If you have been in, comments down below, things like that. I will take any advice on making the setup better and things like that. So, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.